All right, well, I still think this could be a rough season. I still think we're probably fighting a fight that we're not going to win. But we are going to keep going. We are going to keep going here. I don't know who I want to have the training spots here. Honestly, Sean Jackson's going to be the starter over Peter Barber. Our depth at safety was obliterated by retirements. Absolutely obliterated. I don't know if there's any reason to have Hearns in there still. We got some other younger linebackers. Paul Garland probably needs that time more than Hearns. It's going to be a bad season, man. Did Atlanta make the we literally right now are the Atlanta Thrashers. We won a division title once and made it to the playoffs. Although actually we're better than the Atlanta Thrashers because we won a playoff game. So we're a little bit further ahead than they were. Let's set up the depth chart here for this upcoming season. At least for the preseason, we might have to redo it actually. That's good to go there. Norton, Simpson, Tigner, Betts, Alexander. Crompton is the starter. The O-line won't be an issue. D-line is still Zach Scott. Right now it has Manu Kota in there instead of Scott Carroll, which is probably smart, if we're being honest. Has Matt Short on the left, Juan Stapleton in the middle, and Shaquan Mitchell on the right. That's not bad. Yeah, just leave that as is. Actually, we want Jackson as the starter. I'm expecting us to win about 3 games this year. And that might be overstating it. If we do better than that, I'll be pretty happy. But we are in we're in rebuild territory here, aren't we? New York Football Giants in week 1. We got for player upgrades here. Actually, we'll save all the upgrade points until the end of the preseason. Now we'll fold and relocate. I mean, again, there is the talk of rebranding as the Elk. Another wide receiver. Ooh, we got a training camp breakout for the first time in a long time, it feels like. Okay. Who is it? Please be an offensive player. It won't be. It's Sean Jackson at safety. Let's make his zone coverage a little bit better. All right. Well, he'll end up with that stupid-ass challenge. It'll be very difficult for a safety. But we'll take that. The next generation. Who knows? Maybe they'll be even better than who we had before. But maybe. Off to the bye week. Got 12 players to put on the practice squad. Of course, Scott Hall, 4th string QB. I mean, the guy's name is Scott Hall. We're putting him on the practice squad. Razor Ramon himself. And then from there, it's mostly the wideouts. Yeah, I mean, you can make an argument about some of these guys, but I still need to run as strong of a receiver core as I can. So Cole Snell off to the practice squad, as is Devon Bates out of Georgia Southern as opposed to Georgia Northern. Randall Southward, someone that randomly signed for us. David Smatt, Boise State, and Chauncey Callahan, Notre Dame. Put all those guys on the practice squad. Good. All right. This is where it gets a little bit complicated. Scott Carroll's still in the mentor role. Dave Curtis is star dev. Honestly, Brown and Smith, just because they're not going to be starters this year. So we'll drop John Brown and Desmond Smith. It's the University of Northern Georgia, for what it's worth. Ah, yes, Georgia Southern. Oh, you're just saying there is a University of North Georgia. I thought you were going to say it's in Northern Georgia. Ah, yes, Georgia Southern in the northern part of the state. Defensive tackles were good. Linebackers. Definitely have too many. I want to keep Benson around. Pat Pritchett. You are the odd man out here. Georgia Southern of Montana. Exactly. I'll put Pat Pritchett on the practice squad. Xavier Crocker. And your fairy godparents. Got to get rid of one more. 23 and a 67. 22 and a 67. It's going to be Sean Roberts, who finds himself on the practice squad. And then at corner, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So Jerome Baker. Top-notch butt rock. Don't want it at the moment, though. All right. Jerome Baker down to the practice squad. And then at safety, we're good. It should be our 53-man roster for this upcoming season. $36 million left in available cap. We got some upgrade points here. Avery Dean, who is now our starting running back. He is not quite what Stephen Morgan was at his best, but you know, Northern Georgia. But trust us, we're still very much in the South. Come on, big boy. Come on. Hold on. Georgia Southern. Ooh, the Georgia Southern Eagles. I was wondering what their team name was. Let's keep making Crompton better. Charlie Hearns, our second choice tight end. Our tight ends can't block worth a shit. It's just not something that's going to happen. The one guy we had, our good tight end that just retired, he could block. Let's see, James Peters. Let's get you better at zone coverage, sir. Gonna need you to keep stepping up as a corner on this team. Brandon Dotson, who, like I said, is our new starting strong safety. God. Losing X Factor, Tremaine Avery. Andrew Lewis, who we did go through that training camp drill with. He did not go up to Superstar. Thought of doing a Bia Golar, where I tried to make the 09-10 Leafs team win a cup. Then I realized the snipe gave Martin Gerber and Toskala 79 each. What do you mean you don't want to do Bia Pro Vesa Toskala edition? What do you mean? That sounds like so much fun. Well, Brian, if you can stay healthy, you'll actually be a good player for us. Not holding my breath on that. I just realized we have captain spots open now, don't we? I'm pretty sure we do. Like Tremaine Avery retired. We got to go double check. Let's get Matt Alexander better. Let's see what we can do. Juan Stapleton. Keeps getting better. Up to a 72. He was a sub 60 when we signed him, so he's improved rapidly. The veteran Scotty Carroll, he is just about done. I can't believe he's still in the league. 34 years old, 12-year pro. What a man. Josh Benson as well, someone else who's just absolutely cooked. He still has an ability, but oh man. Zach Canfield, one of the other new quarterbacks we just brought in. He's up to a 67. And Emmanuel Watkins at safety. All right. Yeah, let's go see how many captain spots we have available here, and we'll see who else gets one. Again, unfortunately, it won't tell me outright. If we look by age. All right, so we have Norton as a captain. Cam Betts. Matty Short, of course. Some more good butt rock here. So much butt rock in my playlist. Seriously. Not the Power Man. Not dealing with it at the moment, though. Oh, goodness. Cornell Allen still has a letter. And that looks to be about it. So we got 2 captain spots right now. I should have dropped the bombshell. I'm so sorry. I should have. I'm a terrible, terrible person. All right, well, we got 2 captain spots available, and to be honest, it should go to the veterans who don't have one. So Josh Benson, because he won't be here too much longer. So let's get Josh Benson a letter after all of his service to the team. And let's go for Zach Scott. He's been a good leader on this team as well. Rowan, can't say that I have. 13-year pro, Zach Scott. My God. Whew. All right. We're going to make the playoffs again. We're going to do it. 79 rated team. We're going to make the playoffs again. Everything's going to be okay. 85 overall Giants to start the season. Oh, God. All right. First things first. Go through the depth chart again really quickly. We have those upgrade points. Let's get Lewis. That's good. That's good. Wideout's fine. Tight end's fine. The O-line's going to be fine. We got Zach Scott, Scott Carroll, Brian Osgood. Taps, yes, I have heard of King Gizzard and the Lizards. I haven't tried to dive into the discography, but I am aware of them. Alan Jackson, Peters, Ross Johnson. Sean Jackson now outright the starting safety. Leave everything else optimized. All right. All right, all right. I wasn't a big fan of that Baltimore offense last season, but it did help us get to the playoffs, so we're going to start off with it. Granted, the team is now a little bit different, but... Patrick Bailey setup here. Not too worried about the injuries. Famous last words. Bassist, what's going on, man? How are you? Play recognition, jumping for corners, hit power, strength. Ooh, acceleration for linebackers. Let's go there. Seems like a good one. That seems like a good one to build up. I'm ready. We're going to do this. We're going to get back to the playoffs. Everything's going to be okay. Just you wait, chat. Believe in Utah. This is the place. This is the place. 0-17. Fast forward to the end of the season. 0-17. We're game planning for an elite quarterback, apparently. On the New York Giants, is Daniel Jones still there? Oh, wow, Jimmy Tuttle. Man, he's been on the Giants for like 12 years. Holy shit. He's been there for a long time. Their version of King Tut, who they won a Super Bowl with in like his rookie season. 17 draws make the playoffs. That would be a fun little challenge series. Can we tie every game in a regular season? It'd be a bit time consuming, but our goal is to make the playoffs. You heard it here first. Jets season IRL 1-16. They'll win more than one game. It'd be funny though. Hunter Gordon, Donald Russell, Jared Wayne, Nick Hayden. My God. Quarterbacks. Oh, you'd have to play for sure. That's what I'm saying, is could you pull it off? Imagine you get to like week 13 and then have to start over, you know? All right, so Sean Jackson at safety. Get 2 combined interceptions and pass deflections. Oh, cool. So it's not asking for the sacks then. So that's up to chance. We'll see if he gets 2 pass deflections. It'll be easier for him to do it on his own because I cannot play fucking good coverage at safety. So we won't jump in. We'll leave that up to chance. I'd love for him to break out a little bit more, but let's sim this game. Oh, damn it. Yeah, it's right up our alley to try to play every game and draw. We won! We beat the Giants in week 1 with a 73 rated defense. Oh my god. All right. Well, Jackson did not get the pass deflections, unfortunately, so he won't be closing in on Superstar. That's okay. We actually beat the Giants with a 73 rated defense. The glass cannon. Gonna win every game 48-45. All D linemen earn 4,500 XP. Get an extra 10 staff points, which is very, very good. That'll get us another defensive boost here with our DC. Patrick Bailey. And let's keep going for the acceleration for linebackers. That's a nice one. Check if it was 40-0. Wouldn't it be great if we could see the goddamn score without having to go out of our way to find it? 31-3. Close enough. 31-3 in week 1 over the Giants, who are an 85 overall team. What the fuck? Feels damn good to beat Tuttle. Entire team gets 1,000 XP. Very good. Very, very good. It is the Vegas Raiders, who we beat in the playoffs last year, famously. I hired Ron Rivera as a DC in one of my franchises, and somehow we won the Super Bowl. I think Ron Rivera as a DC wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Just once you get him as a head coach, it's like, yeah. But, all right, yeah, we'll have a lot of upgrade points here. Jalen Reed, and one of our defensive tackles. So we should win games, we don't. We shouldn't win games, we do. Continues to be the theme. Let's get Gil Meekins to be a little bit more well-rounded. Number 99. Gil Meekins. What a name. What a name. Good song, don't want it at the moment. There you go, Mr. Meekins. Dave Curtis. We're trying to train up to be the future on the D-line. Look at how fucking low his ears are. I can't get over it. Dude, like, seriously, instead of I'd have to wear these around my neck. Like, what the hell? Oh, Dave. Let's see. Brian Osgood. Stay healthy, please. Stay healthy. Juan Bost on the O-line. I'd have Ron Rivera head coach than Urban. Shout out to Urban Meyer. What a piece of shit. Cameron Crompton getting better. He's made a lot of quick progress too. Ooh, we got his first ability slot. Recuperation. We are waiting. Actually, he's never going to get those blocking ones. We're going to roll a number between 1 and 4 and see what ability he gets. Actually, 1 and 5. And if it's a 1, he'll keep the one that he already has. All of them weren't unlocked when we had to pick one because he was such a low overall. So pick a number between 1 and 5. And we roll a 1, so he's actually going to keep the ability that he has, which is fine by me. Which was grab and smash, so better truck attempt, stiff arms after catches. Surprised Osgood isn't in a wheelchair. Jesus. It sounds terrible, but you're not wrong. He has missed so much game time. It's insane. You're not wrong. He has had the worst injury luck. Manu Kota, once upon a time, got dropped down to the practice squad. Now look at you, Manu. Oh, goodness. Raekwon Peoples, backup offensive lineman. Someone who can actually pass block. Not many people on this team can do that. How many more players? We probably got quite a few. Okay, it's actually not as bad as I thought. Ty Nixon, we'll keep trying to train you up. Looking like a mix of Alex Albon and Ricky Starks. God. Osgood's our Anthony Rendon. He's not as overpaid. Not nearly as overpaid. Delvin Covington, one of our new linebackers. Love the mustache, Delvin. Very 1980s NBA. Let's see, Blake Fisher, one of the new linebackers. Let's see. Paul Garland, another new linebacker who can't play pass coverage to save his damn life. Anything else he's not bad at. Zach Canfield, third string quarterback right now. It's a little bit better. And then Jeremy Ross at corner. Get you better at zone again. We got to go a little bit more hands-on with these guys now instead of so many auto upgrades. Shout out to Shango Havana. If somebody can top that for name of the night on a new follower, credit to you. Shout out to fucking Shango Havana. Works at the same fucking office as Dr. Mantis Toboggan. Fucking Shango Havana. Ridiculous. I love it. All right, can we beat the Raiders like we beat them in the playoffs? The answer is gonna take a while because this is when the contract renegotiation stage kicks in. So hi, how are you? You doing good? Yeah? Thanks for watching. The live or on YouTube in months from now. Papa Shango Havana. Yes. We lost to the Raiders. Oh, and would you believe it? Another injury. I mean, man. Come on, man. Fuck. Oh, I fucking hate it here. What the fuck? Holy shit. What is his injury rating? 85 with 82 toughness. Seriously, he's been a pro for 5 years. I can't see the game started from here, unfortunately, but man, he has missed so many freaking games. Wait, he was drafted. No, he wasn't. When was he drafted? We brought him in as a UDFA. That doesn't make any sense. Because anybody that's been a 1-year pro, I've always checked them. Scandalous indeed. When the hell was he drafted? Drafted, then dumped. I guess, yeah. That's the only thing I can think of, yeah, is that he was drafted and then they cut him. That's why he showed up as a rookie. Yeah. Does say 2032. Yeah, maybe he was dropped by the team before the season. We're going to hold on to him because he barely plays enough for us as it is. What fucking difference does it make? He never plays. He never fucking plays. What difference does it make if he's on the team at this point or not? Jesus. But that's interesting to know. We probably then have other people on the team who were drafted. I will not go the extra mile and check every single player to see if they were drafted. That would take way too fucking long when we're looking at all the free agents. Like, fuck that. If they show up as a rookie in the preseason, I'm allowed to sign them. That's it. Most of them are technically UTFAs. That would be a fucking nightmare. Oh, God. Probably got cut after getting hurt in the preseason. Exactly. Fucking exactly. This man spent more time on his couch than I have. Not his couch, but my couch. Although, Jesus, if that was what it would take. If that's what it would take for him to stay healthy, then I'm willing to sacrifice for this team's success. And you should be too. God. Got the Dave Curtis. I could trip on the air around his ankle. That man falls up the stairs on a daily basis. Shout out to Randy Mayo, by the way. Tremendous name. Son of Gerard. All right, 1-1 on the season. It's week 3 against Houston. We do have some contracts to renegotiate. These actually shouldn't be that bad. Jermaine Blair's not even that good, but Paul Garland, who we just brought in this year. Blake Fisher. Doesn't look like any of our long-term players have deals coming up this year, so that's good. Zach Canfield. Then why isn't he playing baseball? Sorry. Andrew Lewis. Randy Mayo. Pretty much bring back. Okay, never mind. Here we go. Khalil Chamberlain. Welcome back, Khalil. Matt Short's contract is up. Matty, you want to come back? Hell yeah. Matt Short retires as a member of this team. Zach Scott is coming back as well. The normal devs, we can let go and bring back on a year-by-year basis. Even Josh Benson, you're captain for this team now. We are getting some re-sign interest, that's true. But yeah, all of these guys, again, they're normal devs. They're not bad, but we don't really got to worry about them. All right. With that, will we lose our second game in a row? Can we bounce back a little bit? Nope, we won. Look at us winning some football games with a 73 rated defense. Holy shit. 2,500 XP for the entire offense and plus 10 morale. Very, very nice. The Chiefs are 0-3. Again, Mahomes has been gone for a couple seasons now, so they did make the playoffs last year, but lost in the first round. Again, every AFC West team made it. I will praise their safety, Taylor Neal. Fantastic player. Who needs defense? Just look at the Pac-12. There. QB1 check-in. I don't know how Gary Boss has done. But Gary, carry the team, buddy. You are the captain of the team. You're technically not a captain, but you're the captain. Heavy rain. Press X to Jason. I really do need to add that to the stream deck at this point. Well, he needs to throw 3 touchdowns, but I'm telling us to run the ball because it's raining. So, we'll see what happens. We got our weekly strat. Thank you guys for Jasoning and Shawning. Thank you. The deep cut. The deep cut. Jason was the meme name, but people forget that he'd yell Sean later on in the game. I've never played through Heavy Rain. I only watched people play through it. I need to play through Heavy Rain on stream. Or go back and play... What was the... God. What was the game in the last couple of years with the fucking robots that we played? It was the same people that made that game. And I fucking adored that game. It was so fun. The name's just escaping me right now. Detroit Become Human. Thank you. Thank you. That game was a lot of fun. What a fucking shit show that game is. I don't remember if that ended up on YouTube. I don't think it did. But that was a very, very fun playthrough. Tevin Cooks to make you better. Again, Rowan Mahomes retired about 2-3 years ago in this timeline. Yeah, Detroit Become Human was, that was a fun one. Just some of the absurdity about it. People have been asking me to play Beyond Two Souls for a while, too. Any type of game like that, people are just like, you gotta play that. So, one of these days. One of them. I really do just need to have, like, a designated night of the week where I'm like, no sports, only this, but that's easier said than done. Let's see. Juan Stapleton just keeps getting better. He wants to be number Juan, but he's got to earn it. He's got to earn it. A shit games night, yeah. Oh, goodness. Let's see, we're going to have a lot of upgrade points here. Oh, actually, not that much. Again, Ty Nixon. The Matrix. It's freaking out. Cameron Lincoln. Cameron Lincoln. We got J.P. Hunter. Won't it be nice when Madden has more than 10 faces? That'll be pretty cool. Zach Monk. New Assassin's Creed game would be I gotta be honest, just I don't know, man. My interest in that series just hasn't been there. I still haven't fucking played Black Flag. I was gonna play it on stream at one point, but I just never got around to it. I've never played it. You know, my initial interest in Assassin's Creed started because of the setting from 2 through the Ezio Saga of Rome, because I'm a fucking nerd who loves ancient Rome. So once that stopped, I played through 3. A lot of people didn't like 3 as much. I liked it because it's like, oh, hey, New England. I'm like, oh, look, I know that tree. So, yeah, like, that was fine. But yeah, then I played, like, the first 45 minutes of Black Flag one day, and then it just didn't hook me. I think I tried to play it too early after finishing a different story game and just never went back. I don't know why. I don't know why. Let's see. Oh, baby. 3-1. How are we still winning? What the fuck? Oh, God. Praise the O-line. Always praise the O-line. There we go. Praise the O-line. Always, always. Yeah, like the most recent AC was like, oh, Vikings. I'm like, yeah, cool, I guess. But I'm not. Even like even the Egypt one, I'm like, it might be fun. But, or the Greek one. It's like they just keep going through the different deals. But, yeah, I've struggled with that formula of just, open world games. Gary, you did fine, buddy. Don't worry about it, Chief. Don't worry about it. I think what really killed off the whole interest in Assassin's Creed for me was the French one. Because I did have some interest, and when that game came out on Xbox One, it was a technical fucking disaster. And it's like, alright, I think we're done here. I think we're done here. So. Alright, wow, we are, we're cooking right now, man. 3-1. I didn't think we'd win 3 games all season. I said that's what I was hoping for. Here we are. Acceleration up there for linebackers. They never made a late Republic early era. Yeah, they didn't. I mean, the final one of the whole Ezio thing, though, Constantinople was... Yeah, it was Constantinople in that one, right? Yeah. So, I mean, they, you know... It was close enough. Holy upgrade. Jesus! Jeez, the entire team. Yeah, we gotta auto this one. 35 players had at least an upgrade point. Jesus Christmas. Whew. Juan Stapleton gets under pressure, and he's out with turf toe. That's a shame. Yeah, he had run stuffer before, right? We weren't waiting to see if something else would roll. He just gave him run stuffer, I'm pretty sure. It's fine. Assassin's Creed World War II. I'm shocked that hasn't happened yet. YouTube will thank you for not doing all those manually. I think you guys would thank me too. That'd be boring as shit to 35 players. Week 5 against the 4-0 Cleveland Browns. Make that the 4-1 Cleveland Browns. The rumored one they're working on is Samurai Era. Gotta be honest, you're not gonna do it better than Sekiro, so why would you bother? You know? But hey, good luck to him. We are 4-1. I don't know how. I don't know why. But we are 4-1 on the season. This is the dumbest. We are memeing our way towards our dreams. This is hilarious. Shout out to Dave Curtis and his neck ears. Seriously, every time. Oh my god. Blake Fisher. Goodness. We got Josh Benson, who's trying to fight off the hands of time. Josh, you gotta retire at the end of this one. Syndicate's nothing but oi, bruv. That was, well, obviously it was the British one. I never played a second of that one either. Assassin's Creed Pip Pip Cheerio. Wasn't quite for me. 93 rated, 94 rated punter, Caleb Landry. At least our special teams are very much on point. Out of Nevada. Nevada? Nevada. I'm a Nevada person. But I also say Nevada sometimes. Nevada. Tomato. Washington in week 6. There's no way we're going to see a 5. The 5-1 Salt Lake City Lumberjacks. Getting ready to take on the team that eliminated them from the playoffs. The meme team trying to live their dream. We're 5-1. Can we get revenge on Tennessee? Turf toe for Juan. Come on, Juan. Enough of the turf toe. Enough of the turf toe. Brandon Dotson at safety. Turns out he's a freaking monster back there. .76 overall defense, 87 offense. There's no way we're seeing a 6. Not a chance in hell. Not gonna happen. Okay, that time I was right. 5-2 on the season. Tennessee just has our number. But we are significantly better already than I ever expected us to be. Start getting that play recognition up for the corners. 5-2. What the hell, man? I'd say that, jeez, they got a Eagles have a 98 rated quarterback. GG's. Now's where it falls off. All that hype, all that promise. Don't worry, we're about to fall off. Just you wait. What do we got for player upgrades here? All right. See, Gil Meekins. I should check the depth chart because of the injuries that we've had, but honestly, for the most part, we've been winning. Paul Garland. It's probably not even worth trying to make you decent at pass coverage, but I am going to try. Fans are so dedicated, they only drink salt water. Come on, man. James Peters. I mean, the joke's right there about how they only have plates, not bowls at the stadium. Nolan Jackson. Up to a 74, playing like a 76. Matty Short. Down to a legitimate 81. He was a 93 not all that long ago. Our Short King. Our OG captain. 34 years old. He's been here for 13 years. And Brian Osgood, who allegedly could be healthy. Allegedly. We'll see how. Let's put up a prediction. Osgood injured in over under 4.5 weeks. There you go. That's the prediction. How long until Brian Osgood gets hurt? 4.5 weeks.